Adelaide, a city known for its vibrant art scene, has a unique canvas, its freight trains. These steel behemoths, rumbling through the city's arteries, serve as a dynamic, ever-changing gallery of street art. This phenomenon, unseen in most cities, transforms mundane industrial giants into vibrant displays of colour and creativity. What makes this phenomenon fascinating is the transient nature of the art. Unlike static murals, these creations disappear as quickly as they appear, rolling away to distant destinations, only to be replaced by new works. This fleeting beauty adds a layer of intrigue, making each sighting a unique encounter with the city's unseen artists. The artists, often working under the cover of darkness, remain anonymous. They are ghosts in the night, leaving behind their colourful marks on the cold metallic canvases. Their motives are as diverse as their art, ranging from pure artistic expression to social commentary, adding another layer of complexity to this urban puzzle. This continuous cycle of creation and disappearance of artists and their unseen audience transforms Adelaide's freight trains into more than just carriers of goods. They become moving canvases, reflecting the pulse of the city's creative spirit. This unique interplay between art and industry is a spectacle unique to Adelaide, adding a vibrant chapter to its cultural narrative. The presence of art on freight trains has ignited a passionate discourse within the community. Some view it as vandalism, a blight on the urban landscape, advocating for its removal. Others celebrate it as an integral part of Adelaide's cultural identity, arguing for its preservation. This divide in opinion extends beyond the realm of art appreciation. It touches upon broader issues of public space, ownership, and the role of art in society. It reflects the ongoing tension between traditional views and the evolving dynamics of urban art. On one hand, there's the understandable concern for the preservation of public property. The costs associated with cleaning and maintenance, coupled with the potential for safety hazards, fuel the argument against graffiti. This perspective often emphasizes the need for order and control. On the other hand, proponents of street art highlight its role in transforming mundane urban spaces into vibrant canvases. They argue that it reflects the city's soul, showcasing the creativity and rebellious spirit of its youth. This viewpoint champions the democratization of art, making it accessible to all, regardless of social standing or economic background. The ongoing debate. The debate surrounding freight train graffiti extends beyond the city of Adelaide. It reflects a global conversation about the nature of street art, its place in society, and its impact on the urban landscape. This ongoing discourse underscores the complex relationship between art, public space, and individual expression. The question of whether it constitutes art or vandalism remains a subject of intense debate. Critics often focus on the unauthorized nature of the act, viewing it as a violation of property rights and a disregard for public order. They argue that it detracts from the aesthetic appeal of the urban environment, creating a sense of decay and lawlessness. However, supporters of street art counter that it breathes life into otherwise sterile urban spaces. They view it as a form of democratic expression, accessible to those often excluded from traditional art institutions. They argue that it reflects the pulse of the city, showcasing the energy and creativity of its inhabitants. The heart of the debate lies in the interpretation of intent. Is it an act of vandalism or a bold expression of artistic freedom? The answer, like the art itself, is often subjective and open to interpretation. This ambiguity is perhaps what makes the phenomenon so compelling, sparking dialogues and challenging preconceived notions about art and its role in society. The saga of Adelaide's freight train art is a testament to the ever-evolving nature of the urban landscape. It showcases the dynamic interplay between art, industry, and public perception. The transient nature of this art form, coupled with the ongoing debate surrounding its legality and artistic merit, ensures that it remains a captivating and ever-changing spectacle. This unique phenomenon serves as a constant reminder that cities are not static entities but living, breathing organisms. They are canvases upon which individuals, artists and communities leave their mark, shaping the urban narrative in ways both subtle and profound. The presence of art on freight trains adds a layer of vibrancy and dynamism to Adelaide's urban fabric. It sparks conversations, challenges perceptions, and ultimately enriches the city's cultural tapestry. This ongoing interplay between creation and erasure, between artistic expression and public response, ensures that the story of Adelaide's freight train art remains a captivating tale of urban evolution. Whether one views it as art or vandalism, there's no denying the impact of this phenomenon on Adelaide's cultural landscape. It serves as a constant reminder that cities are not merely concrete jungles, but living, breathing canvases, reflecting the dynamism and creativity of their inhabitants. And in the heart of this ever-evolving urban narrative, the freight trains of Adelaide continue to roll on, carrying not just goods, but also a vibrant tapestry of artistic expression. The morning rush hour in Adelaide. Cars stand bumper to bumper, their occupants lost in the daily ritual of the commute. A familiar sound cuts through the air, the low rumble of a freight train approaching. As the train rumbles past, a burst of colour explodes onto the scene. The dull grey carriages are transformed into a moving canvas adorned with vibrant graffiti art. This is Adelaide's unique art gallery, a collection of ever-changing exhibits showcased on the sides of freight trains. From intricate murals to bold lettering, the graffiti art breathes life into the mundane, injecting a dose of creativity into the daily grind. Each passing train tells a story, a fleeting glimpse into the minds of the artists who wield their spray cans with passion and purpose. For the commuters caught in the city's rhythm, these unexpected art encounters offer a welcome distraction. The wait at a traffic light becomes an opportunity to appreciate a unique art form, to decipher the messages hidden within the colours and shapes. The train disappears as quickly as it arrived, leaving behind a trail of wonder and a lingering sense of artistic inspiration. The public's reaction to freight train art is as diverse as the art itself. Some view it as vandalism, a blight on the urban landscape. Others embrace it as a vibrant form of artistic expression, a welcome addition to the city's cultural fabric. For many commuters, the unexpected appearance of a colourfully adorned freight train is a source of delight, a brief moment of beauty in the midst of the daily grind. It's amazing how something so simple can brighten up your day, says John, a daily commuter who often finds himself admiring the artwork on passing trains. It's like a free art exhibition, right there in front of you. It makes you think, it makes you feel something. The ephemeral nature of freight train art adds to its allure. The artwork is constantly changing, with new pieces appearing and disappearing as trains travel across the country. This element of surprise and transience creates a sense of anticipation, a constant curiosity about what the next train might reveal. It transforms the city into a living, breathing art gallery, where the exhibits are always on the move. The graffiti art on Adelaide's freight trains is more than just paint on metal. It represents a vibrant subculture, a community of artists who have found their voice in an unconventional medium. It's a form of creative expression that challenges the traditional notions of art, bringing it out of the galleries and into the everyday lives of ordinary people. For the artists, it's an opportunity to showcase their talent, to share their stories with the world. For the viewers, it's a chance encounter with beauty, a moment of reflection and inspiration. The freight trains, once symbols of industry and commerce, are transformed into moving canvases, carrying the spirit of Adelaide's artistic soul. As the sun sets on another day in Adelaide, casting long shadows across the cityscape, the freight trains continue their journeys, their colourful exteriors reflecting the fading light. They carry with them not just goods and cargo, but also the hopes, dreams, and artistic expressions of a city that embraces creativity in all its forms. The art on the move leaves a lasting impression, a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected of places.